teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Steve Carlton.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? In now for the Reds, number 2. Here's a 1-1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes. He did. That's a swing. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And now it's filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's a 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Wilson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, number 38.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Here's a speed threat. Juan Samuel. The 3-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him. Snap throw.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And now the shortstop, Ivan De Jesus. Back to the mound. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Good eye right there. Swings and misses, struck him out. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Second inning set to go. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Dave Parker.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Schmidt. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Cesar Cedeno. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Way inside, gets out of the way. Lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Number 15, the next to hit. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No score here in the second. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Glenn Wilson. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Von Hayes stands in for the Phillies. Ball to strike. The pitch. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, number 12. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. The 1-1. That's a slider for a strike. And downstairs. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He leaves the yard to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ozzie Vigil had the day off yesterday. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The pitch. 3-2 now. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My chemicals got my head back and it flowing in. Keep it rolling, always you have no love. All set for the start of the inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tom Foley. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. (3-1) now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next for Cincinnati, number 19. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Here's the pitcher, number 38. Puts a bunt down. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
Well, a manager knows that this potential always exists with the pitcher at the plate and trying to put a bunt down. If he doesn't get a good one down, instead of it being a sack, it could turn into a double play, and it did right there.
In now for the Reds, number 2. His first at bat was a strikeout. And now the lefty bounced to the right side. Tosses to first, out number 3. Reds leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 28. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the pitcher, Steve Carlton. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there are 2 down. Juan Samuel stands in for the Phillies. Struck out looking at his first at bat. One now. That's a little bit low. The next offering misses. 3-1. And the pitch. They say it went. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Parker puts it away, and that is that. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. And the batter now, number 13. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Snap throw.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 45. Flied out his first time. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Ivan De Jesus. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one ripped. Parker makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Foley settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Cesar Cedeno. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next for Cincinnati, number 15. He's 0 for 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Tom Foley, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 19 will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. The 1-1. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Von Hayes. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Number 13 under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many. And you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Number 12 stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And here's the catcher, Ozzie Vigil. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is number 38. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stays alive. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now the center fielder, number 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one off the mark, 2-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Number 13, the next to hit for the Reds. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Popped up Samuel under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 28. The 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Steve Carlton. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cedeno brings it in. That's out number 2. So the Philly batting order turns over. Juan Samuel stands in for the Phillies. And he deals.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cedeno right there to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, number 45. Two down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stepping in, Dave Parker. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The tying run at the plate. And that one hit to first and foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one drifts inside. On the ground to short, DeJesus sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So up next, Cesar Cedeno. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
And down on strikes. Snap throw. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Ivan DeJesus. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Mike Schmidt getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. DeJesus gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check swing didn't go. And a count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And he handles it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Glenn Wilson. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Here's the center fielder, Von Hayes. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a ball evens the count. Activity in the bullpen. Ron Robinson preparing to come on if needed. Number 32 warming up as well. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He caught it behind his back to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, number 15.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Tom Foley. Back to work, 3-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Making a move at first. On to pinch run, Eric Davis. 1 down, runner at first. Number 19 digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Safe at second, and that was not close. Got him. Snap throw behind the runner.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Number 16. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Move to second. Davis dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Davis on at second with 2 down. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. Now into the ball game on defense, Eric Davis. He'll play second. So they turn things over to the righty, Ron Robinson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So digging in, number 12. He's already homered in this game. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man aboard and digging in for Philadelphia, Ozzie Vigil, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Number 47 up and loosening in the pen. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Runner on the go. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jeff Stone looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Runner leads away at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. Bill Campbell on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now the center fielder, number 2. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him! And that's the first out.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Number 13, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out to short. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. He's 2 outs away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 45. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 3-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 3-1. And now it's filled up. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. So the tying run at second.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, number 43. Next for Cincinnati, Cesar Cedeno. The count 2-1. And all three runners on the move here. Scoops it up barehanded, and it beats him. What a play.
Oh, man, it takes guts to call for the suicide squeeze with the lead on the line and this late in the game. And that was great execution. They're playing with cryotherapy in their veins.
Pitching change here, Tug McGraw. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. In now for the Reds, number 15. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The 1-1. And a curve misses outside. Second and third, 2 down. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And the batter now, Eric Davis, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, number 43. He takes over in right. Back to the top of the lineup, Juan Samuel now at the plate. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ivan DeJesus. And a pitch. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. John Franco loosening up for manager David Bell. Number 48 getting cranked up as well. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2. That one ripped left field. Cedeno going back some more on the warning track and hauls it in. Phillies down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're in extras here, and now it's going to be number 19. Man at second, nobody out, and Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Safe at third, and here we go. Winning run at third, and nobody out.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And here it comes. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Tony Perez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Going to count 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Schmidt on a second. They get 1, and that's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, number 2. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. One and 2 here. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 13, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, number 45. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New pitcher for the Reds, number 48. And this is the best way to make your Major League debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the base.
Well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, Glenn Wilson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. John Franco loosening up for manager David Bell.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out towards left center, Cedeno sizes this one up, makes the grab, one down. And now the center fielder, Von Hayes. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now number 12 on the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here.